What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA, and we are back here for another rebuild. And this is my second video of the day. I actually did upload a Knicks My League episode. I'll make sure to go ahead and put a card in the top right hand corner. Go ahead and check that out. And this is my first realistic rebuild. Of course, I have the entire rebuilding playlist in the description below, but we're gonna be doing realistic rebuilds as well. This is my first one since I think that the rosters are good enough. I feel like the draft classes are good enough, so we're gonna go ahead and start this up. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you go and smash that like button. Let's get 100+ likes for another one, and let me know who we should rebuild with next. And even though, all right, so this is realistic, it's not, of course, 100% realistic. I don't want a boring rebuild, but no blockbuster finessing team trades. As far as the superstars go, of course, here and there, I might just throw out a trade for like a first-round pick or something, but as far as the superstars go and like the top draft picks, we're not going to be trying to completely finesse teams. I got to make a logical point for every single trade on both sides. But other than that, you guys, like I said, let me know what you guys want to see next. Give me some. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section below, and what you guys think that we should improve upon as far as the rebuilds go, and what else you guys want to see, because I do want to start doing rebuilding challenges and stuff like that. But we got the Kings, man. De'Aaron Fox, nice. Been watching him play for a long time. Buddy Hield, Bagley, Barnes, Bogdanovich, and that's about it. I'm gonna keep this thing whole band with you. There's two untouchable players here. You are untouchable, De'Aaron, and so are you, Bagley. Everyone else, of course, I want to keep Buddy Hield here. Of course I do. Man was a sniper from 3 last year. But the goal is to win a championship in 3 to 4 seasons. And that means that we got to start making some moves. Now, obviously, they signed Harrison Barnes to a long-term deal. So they're not looking to move that man at all. And I really don't blame them. Harrison Barnes is solid. He's solid. I don't think that he's worth the money he's getting paid. But if they gave it to him, we're going to let that thing rock. I like Bagley a lot. I think that Bagley's going to be really, really nice. But other than that, for this first season, I don't see the Kings making trades this first year. Like, I just really don't see them making trades this first year. Let me know what you guys think. I just don't see. I think that for this first season, for the most part, everything is staying the same. Plus, who would take most of these contracts? Like, nobody's taking Trevor Ariza's contract. No one's gonna take Corey Joseph's or Dwayne Dedmon's, or hell, even Harrison Barnes, like 24 mil a season. I don't think so. I'm gonna let this season play out. Let things just roll how they may, just to see at least where we're at. Like, if we're in a decent spot, maybe some things work out. As long as De'Aaron and Bagley and Hield can just improve, like, I think that we're gonna be good. All right, but one thing I do want to do, I want him to be our number one scoring option, and then Bagley. This first season is not about winning games. Like, we still got our draft pick, so we can still lock in a pretty good player or trade for a top player. There should be a few disgruntled superstars at the end of this season, so we can see what we can actually do. But yeah, hopefully we can finish out this rebuild with a championship. And for this first season, we are not making the playoffs. I know that. And at the end of season number 1, Giannis is the MVP, John Morant's Rookie of the Year. And Bagley wins Most Improved. He averaged 14 points, nearly 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. So that's pretty solid. I know that we have no Kings here. Like, it's the first year. I know exactly what it is. Yeah, we make playoffs. We won more games than I kind of hoped that we did. What's the draft pick looking like? Bruh, 11th? I don't want that. Yeah, we need something a lot higher. All right, but we're going to see what we can actually do, because we still do got future draft picks. Harrison Barnes isn't a bad player. We got to figure out a way to at least get a decent player here. I don't, like, even cap-wise, how much money do we even have as far as cap goes? I wouldn't imagine it's a lot. But I do think that most of those contracts were team options, so we can see what we can do with that. Hopefully, we have no player options, because if we have player options, that's just an L. Like, that's just an absolute L. But let's see. It's the Lakers versus who? Brooklyn. And the Lakers, they win that hell kind of easily. All right, so let's get to this offseason, because now I can actually start to make some trades. Like I said, we ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. Like, as far as the fantasy stuff, like with those, I could make winning a championship in those is so easy. Like, but in this, it's gonna be harder, because like, we can't really just get a superstar that easily. We're looking at the 10th pick. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We get the 3rd pick. We were looking at landing the 10th, and look at Cleveland, bro. Cleveland has #1 pick again. That's what I'm talking about. Luke Walton. I'm not really a fan of Luke Walton, but I'm gonna let that man just keep his job. Like, but whenever we get closer to winning a championship, he's for sure gone. Like, for sure. All right, we don't even need to really like scout. We know what's up. We know who we gonna get if he's there. I want Anthony Edwards. I'm just saying. I want Anthony Edwards. I don't know why they would go point guard again. But while we're here, first of all, let me make sure this thing is saved. 2K has a history of crashing. 2K20 history of crashing. All right, but right here, trade finder for this third pick. What we looking at? And we got hella second round picks. Zach LaVine. I'm not trading the third pick for Zach LaVine. Like, why on earth would I possibly do that? All right. Now, the Bulls might do that because for them, it makes the most sense. For us, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that one. I'm going to go ahead and pass. Harrison Barnes in the third pick. I just want to see something. Hell no. Yeah, you guys are funny. Yo boys is funny. Like, the third pick for Chris Paul? All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass. We're better off just drafting a player there. Because whatever they were offering made no sense for us to do. All right, what happened? LaMelo and RJ Hampton go #1, which means we got a dilemma here. Do we rock with Buddy? Do we rock with Anthony Edwards? Do we rock with Buddy Hield, or do we take Anthony Edwards here? I mean, the one pro about Anthony Edwards is that he can play small forward. Do we go with James Wiseman here? We do need a center. We need a center. Or we can just play Bagley at center, but then that lineup is so small. All right. I didn't scout, but I know Anthony Edwards is a monster. But I know that James Wiseman is a monster, and him and Bagley down low, that's really nice. He's a 7-footer. Dang, they really put me in a little bit of a dilemma here because Edwards is nice, but it's like Buddy Hield is nice too. So like, what do I want to do there? I'm gonna take James Wiseman. I mean, damn, I really don't want to, but we're gonna go ahead and take James Wiseman with this pick. We do need a center, even though we got Giles, but we'll rock with Edwards with Wiseman there. All right. I don't want to make a trade. I just want to see something. All right. She was an 80 to 79. We kind of made the right choice. Cleveland picks up another point guard. All right. That's not bad. Who's left here in the second round? We can get Trey Jones with this pick. That might be the best choice for us. Just because we can put him in the G League and he can develop. So whenever we're actually ready to compete, we have a really nice, solid backup point guard there. What else? With this pick, I don't want Cassius Stanley. I'll take Onyeka. Once again, he's going to be in the G League. Whenever it's time to compete, we have guys there. That's the whole point of this. And with this last pick, is there anybody here that's just code that I've heard of? Nah. Xavier Sneed. I have heard of Xavier Sneed. I'll go ahead and take you. They have so many second-round picks. This last pick probably ain't getting signed. Oh, EJ Montgomery? I will sign him, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to keep all those guys, to be real with you. Damn, 1-year contracts, which sucks. But I'm going to take all of them. Because they're going to be in the G League, or I can just trade them. So why would I not do that? All right, I got to cut some players or trade some players. I'll do that because most of these guys aren't even in the rotation. So, like, Justin James, Corey Joseph. Who even wants Corey Joseph? Like, why did they sign most of these deals? Like, for real. Like, can I get draft picks, bro? Please. These are solid players. I don't even want Ed Davis. You guys gonna make me take Ed? San Antonio, you guys just want him? You guys can have them. I don't really care. Shit, Trevor Ariza, like, most of these guys like are not gonna be here. All right, EJ has some upside. Crap, I don't think I can sign all of them. Or actually, good. I can now. All right, yeah, those guys can go ahead and walk. I'm not really. Actually, Caleb Swanigan, can he shoot? Tyler Lydon, I'll take Tyler. Both of them can have a qualifying offer. Because once again, I'll just move them. But I do want to bring back Buddy Hield. That's the only reason I didn't get Edwards in the first place. All right, so Buddy has some offers. The Hornets. We're going to match all of that. Do we even have money here? Where we broke. All right, Boogie, I don't really want to bring you back. And you want too much money anyways. So I'll pass on that one, my guy. Next year's lineup, Fox, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, Bagley, and Wiseman. And I need to find a way to trade Dwayne Dedmon, bro. Like, Giles is the backup there. All right, let's see. Any old heads want to join the squad? Marcus Saul? That's not going to help us with anything. That's the only thing. Like, that's not going to do anything for us. All these centers. I'll take Iggy. I'll take Iggy for sure. Melo, I'm good. Don't want Dwight Howard. I'll always take JR. I'm going to match it anyway, so not just going to renounce his right. Let's relax. Honestly, I'll bring them both back just to make this easier. All right, we got everybody that we need. All right, we're actually looking really, really good right now. I mean, other than that, once again, this is a building process. Like, we really have to just wait on players to actually develop. So we got to hit up training camps. That's going to be the biggest thing for us is training camps. But I do like the core. I didn't even check last year's stats. How much did Fox average whenever it lets me check that? Because I do want to see how much he actually was averaging. Bagley, he averaged like 14. So we really just got to work on that core. We got James Wiseman now. We got a big three, a big young big three. Buddy Hield. I'm definitely going to use untapped potential on Buddy Hield. We got to get that up, like, for reals. Like I said, the only thing with the realistic ones is that it is going to take a little bit longer to get these guys to be champions or even be close, to be real with you. All right, so untapped potential, obviously giving that to Buddy Hield. He's at an 84. Need that to go up a little bit. Fox at an 88. Bagley's all right. Dude, honestly, Harrison Barnes, bro, like, it's kind of late in the game, but like we need it. All right, we got to cut some players. Cut whoever you guys want. I don't really care. Hopefully you guys cut the right players, which y'all probably won't. All right, Trey Jones is there. Chill in the G League. You stay in the G League as well. I just want to say something out. Harrison Barnes, like I said, he's not a bad player. But what can I get for him? Like, what can I get for him? Yikes. Andrew Wiggins? Minnesota ain't taking that, to be real. All right, what's the lineup, though? Fox, Hield, Barnes, Bagley, Wiseman. Off the bench, we got Bogdanovich. I need to trade Dwayne Dedmon right now. He's on a team option, so it's not like it's even a big deal. They just don't bring him back. I got to make that trade. And a Corey Joseph trade. But both of them are really just one-year deals. And they're both solid players, so if a team believes that they are competing, why not do this? They're both solid players, and they're both on one-year deals because you're just not going to bring them back. Minnesota to get off of the Eric Gordon contract, maybe. Yeah, the Timberwolves think that they're slick. Dude, all right, the Timberwolves pretty much doing this. They get off of 3 years of Wiggins' contract. That's what they're thinking here. I might consider doing that. I might consider that because Wiggins is getting $30 million for the next 3 years, and he has a player option, right? Oh, it's just straight up. They might be willing to like get off of this because these are 1 year deals. I might be willing to do that. Plus, Wiggins, at this point, he's not starting because of Covington anyways. Yeah, they might be willing to actually make this trade because they aren't competing. All this does is free them up from his contract. So that might be something I'm willing to do. And to make this even more realistic, I'm not going to give them a first because you guys aren't. It's not like you guys are absorbing cap room. You guys are just getting off of a contract of a young player. I think this is fair. All right, so we go ahead and we make that trade. And I don't mind it. I don't mind this at all because I feel like Wiggins has higher potential, and we can work on that for the future. But we're not running 11 men, we're running 9. The bench does not need to be playing a lot. let's try this out for this season. It's De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, Bagley, James Wiseman, and not to mention you got Wiggins, Bogdanovich, Giles, and Blicia, whatever his name is. I need to find a backup point guard. That's what we really need. Chris Dunn. I'll say Chris Dunn. I'll take Chris Dunn. Let's get it. We got Chris Dunn. I don't think that that's bad. I'm going to play him over you, though. I'm sorry, bro. In the backup unit, so we're rocking with... actually, I'm sorry, bro. No, your boy's trying to win some games, so... Wiggins right there. Iggy right there. Don't get it wrong, we're still a bad team, but I think this year, maybe we make the playoffs as like the 8th seed. I just want to see, regardless, rebuilding the Kings when they're in this salary crisis is not going to be easy. At the end of season number 2, AD averaging 32 points, and he's the MVP. Look, we still ended up with another losing season, but I'm not really tripping. LaMelo's Rookie of the Year in Cleveland, and yeah, everything is about the same. I don't think we have any Kings on any of these teams. Maybe our rookie first team, we get James Wiseman. Now at an 82 overall. All right, that can be useful in the future. We make, let's see. What are we looking at for draft? Shout out to the Spurs. I did not think that the Spurs were going to be ass. Like, I did not think that the Spurs were going to be bad. Like, that trade to me was like, whatever, because the Spurs are always good. Looking at getting the 6th and 7th picks. And like I said, man, the goal is to find a disgruntled star and try to trade for them, because getting somebody here is going to be so hard. Maybe I'm looking to draft one rookie. Maybe not. It depends. Wiggins put up... my gosh, he's so bad. we really got to work on his development. The only reason why I accepted that trade was because, first off, he could be used as trade bait in the future, and his potential is higher than Harrison Barnes. So those are some reasons why. But yeah, Luke Walton is also getting fired. This is the 2nd season. I'm not trying to lose anymore. Like, that was only cool for like the first one, but we got 2 more left, and I'm trying to win. So that means he got to go. That means he got to go. How did the Lakers lose in round 1? Now the 8th seed. They have the MVP in LeBron. Let's stop playing around. Who wins this? It should be the Clippers, though. The Sixers win the championship. Ben Simmons putting up over 20 points. Kind of crazy. Melo retires, and so Vince Carter. Both of them are in the Hall of Fame. Let's get into the draft lottery. Hopefully we got that draft luck again. They're saying that we're getting, the 6th and 7th pick. Shout out to San Antonio, my boy. The number 1 pick and the 4th pick. Let's get it. I'm trading that shit. Yeah, bye-bye. Nick Nurse. This is not realistic, I know. I just want Nick Nurse on the squad. He's not coming. All right, well, try to get you. Let's try to get a nice assistant coach right there. Bruh, why are we so broke? All right, not bad. All right, not bad. Now, we got some options here, my guy. I'm not taking Terrence. Actually, Terrence Clark. I would take Jalen Green. I know that he's the higher overall. This and that he's going 4th. I'm not taking 2 shooting guards anyways. One of these picks definitely has to get traded. I kind of want to keep the 4th pick. There has to be a disgruntled star out there. I'm not trading that shit for DeMar DeRozan. What I look like. All right, so let's look at some players that have 1 year left on their deals. I think that's the best way to look at this. So player finder. I don't really care about the position. Actually, I kind of do. I need a wing player. Like, yeah, I need a wing player. I don't care. What's the minimum overall? That's what I'm trying to find, my guy. Minimum overall is like an 85. Minimum. Actually, an 86. I really need something. He's not coming here. I'm not even gonna try to even like say anything. He's not coming here. Did we go after Devin Booker? I tried the 4th pick for him, but not the number 1 pick. Preferably a small forward, to be real with you. But even that, some of these guys aren't worth it. Like, can I get... Damn, like... Tatum would have been perfect. He would have been perfect because Boston hasn't been doing anything. Tatum would have been, like, the most ideal situation. Some of these guys just aren't worth trading for. All right, dang. The Rockets ain't giving up James Harden. I'm not trading for a 36-year-old, and they wouldn't trade him in the first place. Trading Paul George is a free agent. Everybody who's good, their contract is up. Like, what the... All right, 4th pick. Wait, how much cap room do we have? Yeah, one of those guys got to go. Honestly, if I got to choose one, Wiggins is 3 years younger. Harrison Barnes is not getting any better. Zach LaVine. I would prefer a small forward. Not gonna lie. Yeah, imagine trading all that for like Brandon Ingram. Bruh, you know what? Let me hop in the draft, bro. With the 1st pick, I'm gonna take Jalen Green because I know that he's the highest overall. And he's 6'7". Yeah, I gotta take that. He's 80 overall. Had to take that. I still might trade him though. Like, like I can still trade him. So I'm not really tripping over that. None of these guys are worth the 4th pick. Trading for any of them is just like a loss. Like, that's just an L. That's all that is. Jalen Brown. I just got a shooting guard, but he is a small forward too. I would much rather get Tatum, bro. Like, I want Tatum instead, but they out here playing. I'm not trading the 4th overall pick for Jalen Brown. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, it makes no sense. Unless they're giving me, all right, they're giving me Jalen Smith. You guys were asked this year too, though. Bro, I can't do that. Like, this makes no sense for me. What draft pick was he last year? The 21st. No, thank you. I take Jalen Brown. You guys got to throw in some more stuff, though. They should be able to trade these rights, bro. Or, like, us agree to something before we got throwing Carson Edwards. I don't even want Kemba, but I need to win something right now. I can't justify it. Not at all. Can't just... This is literally laughable. This is disrespectful. Like, in every single way possible. Drew Holiday. Buddy Hield's coming back anyways. Dang. All right, whoever I draft here, I probably move them anyways. Whoever I draft with the 4th pick. All right, who's gone? Cade Cunningham, 6'8". All right, he's a point guard. Terrence Clark. That's kind of nice actually. All right, so thinking about this, Buddy Hield. Booker would be ideal to trade for, but I don't know, man. I don't need any of these little centers, bro. I gotta trade this pick. I have to trade it. I just don't know where to. Why would I do that? It makes no sense. Why the hell would I do this? Yeah, you guys better be throwing in a top draft pick or something before I trade the 4th pick for a 30-year-old. Like, that is insane. All right, I could trade for Cade Cunningham, but don't want to do that. I don't really want to do this. And that makes no sense for them to do that anyways. I'll do it. I'm not doing that, though. Dude, hell no. I'm not giving you guys another pick. For what? Like, matter of fact, you guys should be giving me more shit. So, giving you guys unprotected stuff. Like, nah. You guys can take JR. You guys can take anything else, but not that. Bruh. Fine, whatever. All right, we go in and we make that trade. I don't know how I feel about it, but just us waiting continually to win was just not the move. And with this last pick, I'll take Giannis's brother. Whatever. What's up? With this pick, we can take, regardless, they're not going to be on the team. Like, I'll take Marcus Bagley because this is Marvin's brother. All right, but other than that, we're good. We made a few big trades. I signed all of them. Jalen's the one that's going to be actually playing, though. Restrict all of them, especially De'Aaron. He said to 89. Like, we really got to win. We got to at least make the playoffs. What are your offers? The Rockets? Wait, how much off are we? 'Cause I'll trade Wiggins and Barnes right now. Come on, cap room. I'll let him go. That'd be easy. How much off are we from signing Paul George? Kawhi, I already know that we're not going to get the Pistons. What? 55 mil? It's more like 60 something mil. We can fix this. We gotta trade them one by one though. How's Cam Reddish been playing? He's averaging 9 points. They might just do that. The Knicks are the Knicks. I won't even take a lot. Wiggins, he's still 26. I mean, he was all right. The Orlando Magic. The Magic, they just want a player at this point. Once again, I'm not going to completely hold them, but like compared to what they had before, they upgraded. Like they upgraded, and it's only like 2 years left on his deal, anyways. All right. Aminu, get off my squad. And that's about it. That's the only other one that I need to get rid of. We just gotta hope that De'Aaron don't get signed. I don't think he will though. Hopefully. Pacers. How the Pacers looking at power forward? He's better than him. There we go. Now those moves weren't super realistic, but all those teams got some kind of an upgrade. That's all I'm gonna say there. All right, we're gonna offer Paul George. Come on now. Offer Kawhi too. PG. Like, I would take PG. And I'll move anybody to make it happen too. But what you mean? I'll move any of them. Like, to make that happen. Oh, yeah. I'll also go after Tatum. All right, we get all of them. I'm not renouncing De'Aaron Fox. Everybody else can go their own way. I'm not renouncing De'Aaron Fox. Don't even really want to renounce Giles either. Or Jones. All right, and looking at our current roster, we got De'Aaron Fox here. We got Zach LaVine and Buddy Hield. We got all the players that we really wanted. Like, now this team can really compete now that we got PG. All right, so with that being said, they made us release Trey Jones, but we'll figure it out. He goes up to an 82. I want to play this man so... He was no one overall pick, but getting PG, bro, we got to. We're going to play him a bunch of minutes off the bench, though. Like, a lot of minutes. Like, probably like 27 minutes off the bench. So, like, that's not going to matter. Now they say that we're contending. Like, I seriously think that we can do it. All right, I want the top free agents, bro. We want the guy that we've been grooming all these damn years. But they're not gonna let us get him. Carson Edwards, you wanna? I don't wanna edit him. You wanna come play here? Nah. Where's Isaiah at? I know you wanna come play here. Come on. This team is looking really nice. Like, let's not even cap. 4th. So it's De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, Paul George, Bagley, and Wiseman. Not to mention you got Buddy Hield, Jalen Green, Bogdanovich, D Rose. All right, we got something going here. Sorry, bro. I'm getting this man minutes, bro. I have to. He's playing over you. He has to. Like, we didn't get him for no reason. All right, but let's try this out. This year, I think that we should be able to compete, and we might even win it. Like, Kawhi went to the Pistons. I don't know why he even did that. And at the end of this final season, we actually win 54 games, so we get way better than before. Nick Nurse does win Coach of the Year. Firstly, you know, he's not our coach, which really, really sucks. Any Kings players? Not this year because we got so many players. PG is all defensive second team. The #1 overall pick. Bruh, what is wrong with this game, dude? This shit stays crashing. It's a digital game. Like, that shouldn't even be possible. All right, so now that we're back, I don't think that... All right, so Jalen didn't make all-rookie first team. It's crazy. He's the #1 overall pick. He only averaged like 12 points, but he made the second team, which sucks because, I mean, he didn't really get the chance. But round 1, we're taking on Dallas. Let's look at the stats. So stats are pretty much spread around. 11 points by James Wiseman at an 86. I didn't even peep that. Fox, his numbers dropped, but he's down to 90. PG only averaged like 13. Okay, so we actually got a little bit of a squad here. Now, we're going to sim this first round versus Dallas because we're the #1 seed. It shouldn't be a problem at all, but let's just see. All right, and they get swept. Next up, Minnesota. What is Minnesota's lineup looking like? They used their cap room and signed Bam instead. All right, that's not bad. I mean, granted, those Harrison Barnes trades and Wiggins trades, they weren't the most realistic, but first off, the Magic one might have been because they would have done that. I don't even remember where I sent Harrison Barnes to, but it was the Knicks. And I don't know. It really just depends. We are in the NBA Finals. We went 2 games against the Grizzlies. We almost, we still got an easy dub. So I'm not even tripping all that much. But let's see if we can actually win this championship, bruh. All right, we're down. I don't like being down in the series, though. That's one thing I don't like. Come on, you guys. We need to top the series right now. Be clutching the 4th or no? All right, we're down 1-3. Can we win 3 games in a row? I sure hope that we can. All right, we get the dub right here. Ben Simmons dropped 32 on our heads, bro. That's wild. Come on, y'all. Don't fold. Is a comeback possible? In the end, we were not able to win a championship. Dude, these dudes are... It's the Ben Simmons being so damn tall, but in the end, we were not able to win a championship. We try to keep this thing realistic. We at least try to make an explanation for every single trade. I know that the Harrison Barnes one and the Wiggins ones is kind of questionable, but let me know what you guys think about it. This is my first realistic rebuild, so I did kind of get a little bit ahead of myself. The final roster was Paul George. The man was a restricted. This man was an unrestricted free agent just chilling there. We had to pick him up. Next up, De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, Marvin Bagley III, Buddy Hield, James Wiseman, Jalen Green, Bogdanovich, D Rose, Precious, whatever, Myers Leonard, Isaiah Thomas, Alex Antetokounmpo, Marcus Bagley. Squad almost did it, man. I really think that we should have won a championship in this, man. But let me know what you guys think about it and who we should do this with next. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.